Powder Snow. Can I learn any of these?
If you get a Lopunny in addition to your Lucario, you're like
You can
on
get
your
rid
way
of
to
Flip
a
Turn
nice
for Powder
furry team.
Snow. Ice isn't too bad.
Hmm.
Metal Claw will destroy Snover, and then you can put Powder Snow on Daywat. You'll also get 3 points, which is halfway to Samurai.
You want to learn Ice type moves?
Daywat does.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright,
I mean, most
I'm gonna
water types do.
battle the Snover then.
That's what I would do in your position. I don't think any of those, like, maybe catch Banary, but if I caught Banary, it would mostly be to drop Distortion abilities on it.
Okay, I'm faster.
Yo, Calculated, what's up, dude? Real gamer hours indeed. I feel like it's been a hot minute since I saw you last. How you been, brother? Good to see you.
Alright, let's see.
Cool.
And then it's +2 because of my ability.
Oh yeah,
I
because
mean,
it's dead. It's dead.
It's dead.
It's
Yeah.
dead. Like super dead. You actually killed it with just a 3 roll.
Nice.
With just like 3 ones. I think a 2 damage roll would have killed that. Because you did +4 with Metal Claw. Yeah.
Oh, flip. Dang it. There we go.
Goodbye, Oshawott.
And what do I get from that? I get red and...
3 journey
How many
points.
journey? 3. Nice.
Been very busy with work. Understandable, man. It do be that way. Good to see you all the same.
So,
Okay.
very unfortunately, I really can't do anything on my turn.
Where are you?
I'm here, which means I have 3 movement. I can either get to town and heal because I have a dead Machamp and a 0 HP Magikarp. So I'm going to use this turn to do 1, 2. I was thinking to flip that.
You should.
Okay.
Where are you? I would go
Right
to the
here.
shrine and use the shrine and see if it like gives you the extra movement one or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if there was anything worth it at the shrine because
It
I
can
feel
give
like
you the
there's a lot
extra
of like
movement, or it
replace
can give you
stuff.
the heal. And then if you heal with it, then you don't have to go back to town on your next turn. You can like move around all this stuff. I would probably go to the shrine here.
Okay, here's I wanted to ask, and then we'll see if this factors in. Alpha Pokemon are kind of treated like
They're
legendaries, right?
Yes, exactly like legendaries.
Okay. I don't, because I would like try and I was thinking about maybe coming to this one at some point and maybe trying to like catch whatever it is, but
Yeah, that's a fair idea.
I don't
You
have
need
the
a
ability to
Keystone
make
Ball.
a Keystone Ball, yeah, which is what's holding me back. Alright, then I will do the shrine. Yeah, let's do that.
I would try and do the shrine here. I think it's the most
Yeah.
fun. You might get the journey
Yeah.
point one too, especially because you have a black. I would probably use one of your blacks.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
If you get the movement or the journey point one, you're super set.
Alright, I'll do it.
Here you go, Slyro. Here you go, Slyro. No, it's just Zapdos.
Oh man.
Every
Where does it
legendary
go?
we get
That's where
out
it
means
goes?
that there's only good ones
Oh,
left.
yeah.
We've gotten so many of the bad ones out already. Like, we're going to have a ton of good ones left.
Ugh.
Very not
Well, that's actually really bad because now my next turn is a waste because I didn't get to a point where I can
Nah,
heal.
it'll be fine, because someone else is going to Shrine and either give you the heal or give you the movement. It's just that easy.
Yeah, totally.
It's just shut up, Michael! Calculated, thank you so much for the, I think it's 2,500 bits cheered. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, man.
All right. So here's my predicament that I'm in. I have to put this on somebody.
Worse than Slyro's?
No. I think that putting it on Rowlet would be the best option
What's your
because I'm
name?
about to evolve it, but I don't want to lose all
Can
of
you
my...
stop when I'm trying to read it? Can you stop moving it
sorry.
away when I'm trying to read it? Oh,
I
it's
didn't know
the
you were
4
trying to
HP,
read it.
4 initiative thing.
Yeah, because I think Dartrix is 7/7. Because Quilava's decently fast. I don't want to lose the initiative
Yeah,
there.
I think oh man.
I mean, I guess
in
Peck
this
isn't the worst
position,
thing to
this
lose.
sucks, but I would put it on Rowlet probably.
Yeah. I would put it on Rowlet.
All right.
I would put it
Well,
on Rowlet, and then I would... I don't know if you want to
Beat
evolve Rowlet or if you want to evolve Quilava by getting enough points to evolve Quilava this time.
Yeah, I mean, it's about to... if it evolves, it learns Leaf Blade, and we saw Leaf Blade is a really good
Leaf
move.
Blade is really good. You
And I
lose
have
your
nothing
chance
to
at
deal
Peck.
with, like, rock types at all.
Yeah, it's... yeah. I think you're good either way. Given
I can,
what you were...
I can teach it Air Slash later. It's fairly
He says
common.
that like it's so easy.
I mean, it's fairly common.
Motham will destroy you before it lets you take its move.
That's a good point. But now I've got an 11 health tanky Dartrix. I mean, grass flying is known to be a very
Can't wait for it's the most
defensive typing.
defensive type of all time.
You know what? Hold on, where do I even want to go?
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Who are you? Who am I?
Up there.
Where's the nearest white apricorn thing? Where are those?
There's one here. There are 3 down here.
Oh, maybe I should just fly.
There's another
down
one
there.
next to
Here.
Azelf.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
There's one. Where are you? Is this you?
I'm right here.
You red? Yeah. Oh, if you fly to red, you can get white right now. It's right above red.
Oh, yeah, there is one right there. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. So 1, 2, and then I'm gonna make 2 greater balls.
Good
Oh,
plan.
you know what I should have done last turn?
Make
I should have
Pokeballs.
gotten into a fight, sent out Magikarp, and then my whole team fainted, and then I teleport back to my home city.
Yeah, you could have done that. Where is your home city? What? Oh, you're over there.
Netsburg. But I mean, at least I could fly from there or something. I don't know.
All right, let's see what is here.
And I'd be at full health.
Ooh, Magneton.
Ooh.
That could be pretty cool.
That would be really
That
cash
goes
money.
pretty
It fits
decently
your
well with my
types
team.
really well, yeah.
Yeah.
It does get to hit you first, no matter what.
It does get to hit me first, but that's okay.
Magneton is dude. I would absolutely try and catch that bad boy right now.
Yeah, let's battle that. I'll use Dartrix because he's tanky now.
Wow,
So
wow,
try
wow.
attack 4. Oof, wow.
Well, you didn't get statused at least.
Yeah, that's good, I
6
guess.
damage.
All right.
You better
So what is
catch
it?
it.
4. 4.
You just need an average roll. You
Nice.
got
There
it.
you go.
All right.
Just that easy. Imagine being RTK. Could not be me.
That's it.
RTK, how you doing over there?
Not good.
What do I get? 1, 2 for
Two
catching
journey
it,
points
and
and
then
then the apricorns.
what was I on white? Yeah,
I'm moving the Ultra Beast slads.
do it.
That circuitry is right next to you, dude.
That one went up 6%.
Yeah, it did. We're at 27% now.
Oof. Scary.
Pretty
Yeah, it
scary.
is really scary. I think we need to beat like 2 Ultra Beasts before 40% if possible.
Oh no.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Like, I don't know, maybe the game is meant to be like you just build yourself up until like 50% and then everyone, like every turn you beat an Ultra Beast and then just fight Necrozma right before 70%. I don't know. But I know the Ultra Beasts take less damage the more the shards move over, so they're supposed to be easier to beat before then.
Spyro,
Yeah.
you got Stakataka. Michael has Kartana.
Yeah, Michael, you're the
Yeah, I
Kartana
could take
dude.
Kartana.
I don't know which one is, my Naganadel plus something, because they fight like legendaries, right? So they go through your entire team. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like wild Pokemon. Because legendary Pokemon, they don't leave, like, you don't have to beat them with just one Pokemon.
I can't handle any of them. Maybe Blessed.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I mean, I can't either.
Yeah. I think we need to get up to like 4 and 5 Pokemon in the near future.
Sarah,
The problem
Yeah,
is
we
is
need to
catching,
kill or
like,
catch a
catching-
Uxie.
yeah, catching
or
more
Lake Spirit.
Pokemon means that you get less whatchamacalls is the problem.
Yeah.
We're also about to get another distortion thing at the end of our turn, and I'm too loaded as is.
Yeah, yeah.
Wish I had
I'm
another.
literally overloaded.
Nah.
Actually, that would be really bad. That means the next thing I would catch would have to put 2 things on.
Yeah, but if we
Give
start
me
beating
another
the Ultra
reckless
Beasts,
assault.
that fixes
Yeah.
it.
Put it
is the
on
thing.
Riolu.
Okay, where am I on the board? Oh, here I am. I'm down here. Yeah, only having 3 movement is really killer right now.
Yeah.
You could get to Azelf. That's the crit one, I think. I don't know
Yeah,
if you could do
and they
that
work
right
like
now.
legendaries, so I would fight it until defeat or catching it, right?
Yes.
Although, honestly, of all the Lake Spirits, I'd like to catch Azelf. Psychic Fire with Blazing Valor or whatever it is?
Yeah, that is good.
Man.
I mean, it's 4 times weak to whatever. It's probably got like 18 health or something for
4 times weak to
Kartana.
what?
What is it 4 times weak to?
Fire.
The Psychic
What?
Fire type is 4 times weak to fire?
Kartana's not psychic fire.
We're not talking about
We were talking
Kartana.
about
We're
Azelf,
talking about
and then you
Azelf.
were
No,
just like
I'm talking to
Kartana.
chat. I'm talking to chat.
Oh, well, you gotta, like, make that evident. Kartana only has 16 HP.
Yeah,
Oh.
Michael can handle
Oh, that's
that.
yeah. I could do that easy.
Yeah, I think he's
Especially if I...
Evolve your type into Typhlosion.
Man, I
You
can't
got
get
this,
anywhere
dude.
good from where I am right now. I'm gonna do the Slyro strat. I'm moving here.
Oh.
I don't have a black, unfortunately. I'm giving up a white. What'd you just O about?
There's no way to, like move my distortion card onto something, right?
No. I don't
Putting
think
status overload on something with tri-attack would actually be pretty great.
That would be so good, yeah.
so. You may learn to move from a discarded Pokemon. Lame. That's not what I wanted.
There's like barely any.
Oh, wait. Smackdown.
Ooh. What are you putting
And
that
now when I
on?
get my thing, my
Ooh.
Pupitar won't have to put it on.
Nice.
Not a great turn, but it did save me from having to mess up my Pupitar a little bit.
Yeah. Also, if you use Smackdown, your Sand Tomb is stronger.
Well, I'm going to give it a Smackdown for Stone Edge. So.
Okay. Makes sense.
Is there anybody else that can get that effect that would make use out of it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know. If anyone does.
Say, I see Leaf Blade, Surf.
Leaf Blade is
Or
in.
no, sorry, you're in the first one. My bad.
Surf Steel Wing. Oh, Michael probably Steel Wing on Magneton. Because I think Magnezone has an electric move.
Do you used you could do moderate? Is that what you did?
Yeah, I did a white. Yeah.
Well,
I
if
took
nobody
a
else
moderate.
has anything better,
Smackdown was a moderate move.
I wasn't paying that much attention.
Yeah,
If nobody else
I
has
think-
anything better, that would be pretty
No, I think
useful.
that's the best.
Flyro
play.
literally can't do it.
Yeah.
And the only thing for RTK would be Riolu, and I don't think there's anything good for Riolu because it's going to get
Steel Wing
Aura
is the
Sphere.
only thing.
Well,
yeah,
Steel
you
Wing,
have
but you've already got
Claw,
Metal
which is
Claw,
like
so-
just as
Yeah.
good,
All right.
basically.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah, you should put Steel Wing on the Magneton for sure.
Oops, thank you.
All right, RTK,
Love
take
when
your turn.
Magneton attacks with its wings.
So I'm gonna move
Yeah.
right here. What the heck?
I mean, those magnets basically are
Oh, you can
wings.
trade around
Yeah.
your things.
Oh, dude, yeah, I forgot about that.
How
Not
does
very
that
useful.
work again?
You can trade
I
up
could
to
be-
4 apricorns to anything that's the same tier. So like the 1 star,
yeah,
2 star.
Doesn't matter to me right now.
Yeah, it doesn't help you right now.
I'm just gonna go right back here and fight this.
You're gonna keep fighting the okay.
I gotta get
Catch
journey
a
points,
Swinub!
man.
Catch a Swinub!
Yeah, Mamoswine's pretty good.
Catching a Swinub would be
But
would be
nose
so
pass.
good for you right now. RTK, you really
But
just
nose
aren't.
pass.
You really aren't a part of this game, huh?
But nose pass. Alright. Unfortunately, it is faster than me.
It's unfortunate.
Is it? Oh, because you have the minus.
Yeah,
initiative
because
thing.
the
Oops. Add any critical hits or status symbols rolled on this attack to the
Mm.
next attack. So that's 4, and it'll be another crit next turn. So you're at 7 HP. It's unlikely
Alright.
to kill you next turn.
Regular Pokeball, go!
Oh no, this is RTK. He can't catch this. Oh my word, he got it.
Oh, yes,
Whoa.
it worked.
How
Oof.
did I do that?
Actually, unbelievable.
How
Who
did
are
I do
Everybody
that?
stops believing in him. He pulls
Who are
through.
you, and what did you do with RTK?
It's not me.
It's his evil twin, KTR.
I get 1 journey point and red, right?
Yep.
2, 3. Oh, fun stuff.
All right, Slyro, what you got?
Well, I don't got much.
See you later, Kaiten. Thanks for coming to stream, dude.
I think I'm going to, I think I'm gonna flip over this thingy here.
Oh, where's Wolfen? Wolfen
rock
is
ice core.
not here today, I don't think.
Oh, hold on.
What'd you get? Ooh, hello.
I got a rock ice core
Nice,
for
nice.
all of my rock
Step
and ice
back
types.
onto the shrine, get the thing I told you about. Easy.
I almost legitimately want to. I'm like, do I get in a battle to get myself back to the home city?
You moved 1, right? So you can move to the shrine, use it, and then move to the red and die.
Yes. Perfect.
All right, here we go again, lads.
I will offer I'm just gonna do a tier 1.
It's equivalent
Quick
exchange
exchange.
again. Do you want to get
I
rid
mean,
of your
I'm not-
Magikarp?
No, never.
I don't think anybody else
No.
wants to do that right now.
RTK should try just to see.
Yeah, because you don't have to do it. It says
Yeah, you don't
may,
have
so
to do it.
Might as well.
Are you ready, RTK? I'm gonna hit R for you.
Sure.
Oh, Porygon.
There's the
You get that
Swablu.
Swablu.
Interesting.
Could get that Swablu and then go take care of Azelf for us.
Oh yeah, that would like let you get rid of Azelf for sure.
But what
What would you replace? Yeah.
You'd have to replace Swinub, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
Would,
really
you
is
Can't,
pretty good.
it's your only
Is
option
that
actually. You can't replace Pokemon that have the dimension things.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
okay.
can't?
Your only choice is Swinub. Yeah, it says because then
is
you could
that-
just get rid of it by catching other Pokemon.
Is that
Well, no,
really
I think it
upgraded?
transfers everything over. It says whilst keeping everything
oh yeah,
else
this
attached.
one
'cause
transfers,
we did that
so
already.
you probably can do it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
But-
yeah.
But
I mean,
how,
you wouldn't want to with.
how likely is it that I would like run into a Swablu and fight it anyways?
I do want
I
to
mean, you
say.
did already.
I do
once.
I want to point this out. They and the Pokemon about the Distortion Breach cards. They and the Pokemon they are attached to cannot be removed or replaced by normal means. Oh, it probably means replaced by putting another move on top of it.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
this is
equivalent.
a special.
I think equivalent exchange is fine. Yeah, because we did that earlier.
I mean, we did it already.
Yeah.
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 I was just saying for the future. Porygon
Yeah,
and
is Swablu like
are
really an upgrade over Swinub though?
No, it's not. The thing is if you pick, look, I think picking Porygon is a legitimate. Like, do you want to get Porygon Z or Porygon 2 even? However they work, like Porygon 2 with Eviolite. I don't know. Swablu is you only pick Swablu here if you're like, all right, I'm gonna take care of Azelf now so we can get the movement, and that's if you're planning like I'm going to kill Azelf. I'm not going to catch it.
Right. I just don't think that RTK is going to do that like within the next turn or two.
Probably
Yeah.
Or three. Like I don't know.
If I were you,
Meditite is probably not
RTK,
worth
I would either take Porygon in place of Swinub, or I would pass. Would be my decision.
I think either one is perfectly fine. I mean, they're both starters, so they're
Yeah.
balanced.
Feel
You think
like
the champ is balanced?
Porygon
I don't know.
probably better.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
I'm gonna
going
do
with
that.
the Porygon?
Yeah.
I think that's the neat
Because
choice.
his conversion gives me a chance to get a crit anyways. Like,
Yeah. You
That's
also
true.
gonna have a pretty interesting moveset. Electric Ice.
Oh, yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
notice
electric
that.
ice and psychic.
Yeah, I think Porygon was the right pick just because it's neat.
Porygon is
Alright.
neat.
Love Porygon.
Okay. Oh, and then I can go get into a fight.
And don't even bother.
Yeah.
You're insta dead because Magikarp is at 0 HP technically.
Yeah, and also because my entire that's 3 or more. Dang it.
Yeah.
Oh, so
No.
unfortunate. So close.
No.
So close. I moved you back here. There you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
And the
Okay.
Tiger poster. You're a
I.
Tiger poser.
Oh wait, don't I
Amazing.
get something even for losing? Like
You
one of
get
the
2 red
Apricorns or
Apricorns.
something?
Oh yeah.
Sure. That's better
Nice.
than nothing.
I've been trying to figure out. What I really want to do is fight Kartana soon, but I want to evolve my Quilava first.
I agree.
Where is
Yes.
somewhere that I can
You need
teleport to this turn to fight
a blue.
a blue level encounter?
I think you just
Sure. Where are
move
you
to
at?
the shrine, use the shrine, and then step back here. And
Oh
then,
yeah, that is a blue one. Yeah,
Although,
and then hopefully
I just
Kartana moves
realized
closer to the teleport.
I am worried about what you fight because, well, Magneton with Steel Wing can probably deal with it if it's like a rock type or something, but like you can't use Dark
Yeah,
Strix,
because
right.
you're
Dartrix is
dead.
basically dead. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got 5 HP, which isn't awful, but it's so slow it's gonna get hit once. I think
Yeah.
Magneton Quilava can probably handle whatever it is, and I'd use the shrine.
All right,
'Cause we
maybe
wanna
I'll get a
keep
heal
getting-
out of it.
Yeah, we want more good shrine things, so we're trying to cycle through all these.
If you get a heal
legends
now,
and
I'm
stuff.
gonna be very
I'd give up
upset.
a white. I'd give up a white.
Yeah, I'll do a white.
There are only so many of
I
these.
thought we got rid of all those. There's more than 3 of the power dice thing?
Yeah.
I thought there were only 3 for each
No,
of them.
there are
All
like
right, well,
8 of them.
Oh, wow.
Because it lets you
That's more than I
challenge
thought.
other people for it and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I'd
I
take
mean,
either. They're both good.
yeah, if I get this one, I can get to Kartana easier, maybe.
Go for it. Ooh,
Oh, wow.
teleport. Free teleport.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Absolutely take on Kartana.
Well, I'm just gonna go. Whoops.
Whoa, calm down there.
whoa,
bro.
whoa,
Calm
what
down
is
there,
going
bro.
on?
There you go.
I'm just gonna do that and see how that goes.
Oh, Chimecho, easy.
Oh yeah, Chimecho, Heal Bell.
It's
Okay.
literally just a help move. Just send in Magneton and try attacking into Oblivion. Get it out of here.
Oh, I'm even faster than it too, because Magneton is fast for some reason.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know why Magneton and Magnezone are so fast in this game. It baffles me to this day. It's because they used to be starters.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got
Alright,
the
so
stat.
that's 4 damage plus...
Why would you do it like that?
That
Oh,
was
you
such
it
an
immediately
aggressive
skips
roll.
its turn. Roll again.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's amazing.
Dead.
Easy.
And it's dead.
You
Um,
want heal bell?
You went.
I mean, I
Well.
guess I could if I...
You are about to get a dimensional thing.
If I mean, well, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm still going to be forced to put it on somebody. If I
wouldn't
take...
yeah.
Yeah. Because then I can at least choose.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you
I'm-
can still replace moves with the dimension things. I think. Can you? I don't know.
I don't know. Because then what circumstance would there ever be where you can't put it on? Because it said that if it's not possible, keep the card.
I mean, that's what I'm doing
Yeah.
with the last one.
But I guess if you...
Actually, I wonder if these things force you to get rid of moves if you can replace.
I would
them.
kind of hate it.
I
would kinda hate it
I don't think so.
I wouldn't like that either, but also, like, because the thing where it's not possible to attach the card when it is dealt is, I would assume, if you think about it that way, where, like, if you can replace moves, you have to replace moves. Not being possible would be if you only have distortion abilities, like there's no more space.
Yeah, I guess.
Or if you don't have enough Pokemon. But I like it better where it doesn't force you to replace
Yeah,
moves
I would
either.
really hate
Yeah, I
it if
don't-
we had to
no.
be forced into replacing moves. So I'm just not going to... I'm not going to teach anybody this.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because I don't want to be forced
That's
into...
fair.
It's dead.
But it's dead,
Right.
yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you done?
1,
Your
2,
rewards.
3, 4, and that was white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so.
All right.
Alright, here we go.
Oh
Gonna get over
boy.
30% here. Went up
31.
4%.
Oh no,
Nice.
that's fine.
I got the initiative HP one again.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, wait, this is actually kind of amazing.
What is it?
So I have
Oh,
to
yeah, you
reduce
got it
the
too.
initiative, put my base health by 4, but the next Pokemon I get also has to get the one where I always go first.
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
That's pretty good. What'd you get,
I got this
Arturo?
one called Chromatic Union. The moves of
That's
the user
new.
are now typeless, but their attack strengths are increased by 1.
That's really neat.
I guess I'm gonna put that on Magneton because I want...
Reduce the
I need
base
my fire
health
type
of
moves.
the user
Yeah.
by 2. The user may now switch out after it attacks. Oh, you got the everything is a Volt Switch move. Sly has a
I mean,
goaded
it's got
combo,
tri
chat
attack, so...
says.
Nice.
Now I just need to get a goaded Pokemon to go with it.
Yeah, you need a Pokemon
Yeah.
with a really good signature move. Alright. Where am I? Where am I on the thing? I'm right here.
Oh, Kartana did move slightly closer to the teleport. That's good.
Well, you can teleport straight to Kartana with your dice.
Oh yeah, that's true. Doesn't even matter.
What do I want to do here? Man, I got no idea. I'm really worried about our lack of killing Ultra Beasts. I need another Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon do I want? The thing is, though, is I also need to, like, evolve Pupitar. And Eevee, kind of.
And Eevee.
Yeah, what I really need right now is pink apricorns, which I can... Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm going to flip this. Sweet Gateau, hello? What we really need is some movement. We got to get one of these things out. One of these whatchamacallits. The Lake
Yeah.
Spirits. What does Sweet Gateau boost again?
Ghost Fairy?
Is it Ghost Fairy? That sounds right.
Ghost Fairy, yep.
Yeah, Ghost Fairy. Neither of which I
Oh, speaking of, my Magneton stuff is now typeless. Does that mean if I move the Steel Rock thing to it, it doesn't do anything?
I would assume so.
I would assume so, yes.
Alright, I'm just not gonna bother then.
I'm gonna do this one. Wish Cash.
Surf or Earthquake. Oof.
Dragonair. Dragonair. Earthquake would be amazing on Pupitar. I think I either try and catch Dragonair or I try and beat Wish Cash. The problem is defeating Wish Cash.
Yeah. It's pretty tanky. Earthquake is strong, and the only good thing you have to fight it, it would be super effective against everything that can actually deal damage back to it. I mean,
It's rough.
Eevee's
I
kind of
think
tanky now.
I think what I do is I U-turn with Naganadel on Wish Cash, and then Eevee gets to do 2 quick attacks in a row after being hit once, and Eevee has 10 HP.
Okay.
So, like, if I do, it's got 9.
that's...
It's got 9. So I do 3 with U-turn, it's at 6. It hits me for 5, I'm at 5 HP. Quick attack 4. Average rolls mean I lose that exchange.
Yeah.
But if he gets 1 subpar roll, or I get, like, 2 crits, then I'm good.
It is risky.
Yeah.
Decisions. Or I
Or you
catch
can get a
Dragonair, and then I have a Dragonite with Surf and something, whatever dragon move it has.
Probably Outrage, I would assume.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna... That's 2 pseudos. That's gonna be a lot of journey points.
Yeah.
But also... No, I'm not on pink. I'm on 1 of each. So I am... Is there a pink near me? I need a dang pink, man.
All the pinks are up here.
Man, I wish that this was a crit ad. If it was a crit ad, I would totally be able to beat the Wish Cash.
Oh yeah, we can do the riff stuff.
Oh yeah, because that gives a lot more journey points. I guess that's why they're there. I think I'm gonna catch the Dragonair.
Okay. I think that's probably the most consistent strategy here.
I'm gonna roll. I have 2 Great Balls, so I roll 4. I need 4. Thank you, Chris.
Nice.
And then you know what? If I don't want the extra pseudo, I got prime trade real estate, boys.
That's so
Wait,
true.
Chaos, can't you not get that right now?
Why?
Why?
No, there's no limit in.
There's no party limit anymore.
Yeah, party limit.
Not
was,
at all.
No,
Based on the shards.
No, party limit
party
doesn't
limit's
exist
gone.
anymore. They got rid of that mechanic.
Yeah, even in the base game.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was still in the base game, or like the base game is weird for me right now. I don't think it's bad, but I don't fully love the balance it has. But we'll see that whenever we play the base game next. But they are coming up with another update, so maybe they'll change it more to my tastes.
All right, go over here. Fine over here. And let's go over here and have some fun on a shrine for once. I haven't been having fun
This is
for
gonna
a
be
while.
your full turn, you realize?
Yeah.
That was 3 movement. Okay.
So let's get rid of
Please
one of
the
these yellows.
journey point one or something.
I know something good.
We've been having such bad shrine draws.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to
Why?
do that.
What do you? Okay.
I was.
Pull it out. Don't just hit F.
There we go.
There you go. Nice.
Oh, great.
Every
Nice.
legendary Pokemon imaginable. There are plenty of good moves for us to go pick up if we need them.
Oh, I forget.
That's
I have
true.
Oh, I have to. By the way, I
down.
have to put Gravitational Drag on Dragonair. Unfortunately,
Yeah. Could be worse.
could be worse.
All right, Dunzo.
Okay.
The shrines have
does-
been so unlucky for us.
Yeah. It's
Does
been
flying
astonishing.
count as 1 movement?
One
Yes.
movement for flying.
Okay. I think. Alright, I think this is the only play. So I'm going to make. Let's make 1. I'll make 1 ultimate ball.
Oh wow, you can.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, this guy is
What are you gonna do?
insane.
You gonna go catch one of these legendaries?
Not so crazy. I do wanna fight a red, and the only one that seems to be within 2 spaces of a village is if I fly here,
Okay, right.
cross over this thing, flip this up. Oh, or I could go.
Or you
for
could go for
alpha.
the alpha.
Catch the alpha.
That
I don't
would
think
be.
so. If I had a
Yeah, you'd
Keystone
probably
Ball, I
want a
would.
Keystone. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this. I'm just
Oh, I
gonna.
thought you
hope
made a
that I
Keystone Ball.
find-
You made the ultimate
No,
ball.
he made it ultimate.
No, I don't have pinks or whites.
Oh,
They're
my
like
bad. My
nowhere
bad.
near me yet. Anywhere.
What have you got? It's literally
Umbreon.
just Umbreon. Umbreon
Hmm.
could be pretty insane right here.
That could be because you're giving it the extra HP.
So I would
That would actually be
Extra
amazing.
HP and it
on
always
Umbreon.
goes
Crunch
first.
is a good
Oh
move.
my god.
Regular
when the
hit
target
to
is
the
next
roll.
attack at a regular hit, this might be one of the best.
Wait,
as
hold
much
up,
as I
hold up,
don't
hold up,
this
like
is incredible.
Umbreon,
hold up.
as much as I don't like Umbreon, this might be one of the best combos I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And you're gonna roll 2
And I
status
like
symbols
Umbreon, so
anyway.
I have no problems with this.
You're gonna roll 2
Okay.
status symbols anyway, dude.
No, please, I need this.
So you roll 4 dice in. No, 5. 5
No,
dice
five
in
for
your
the
roll
ultimate,
5.
yeah.
You need to get an average roll. You got it because of the
Oh,
crit.
nice.
Yes, alright,
Yeah,
alright.
that's
let's,
really good.
RTK
Alright,
is
let's
in
visualize this.
shambles.
So we got ultimate. Alright, so we got this one at the bottom one, put that one right there. Alright, so I have an
RTK
Umbreon
is
with
in actual
15
shambles.
HP, Crunch that does 3. But then
you add a regular
we'll
hit
get
to the
another
next
thing, yeah.
roll, yeah.
16 HP, 2 initiative, and Crunch is only 3 dice.
You know what? You are kind of in the best position right now to go sweep all of these legendary, not legendaries, caves with the lake spirits, because you've got a dark type
Okay,
with a
thank you for
good
getting
dark
my
type
roll.
move and a lot of HP.
I think you got 5 there, right? So you have oh no, you got 3 because you caught didn't kill. You're 2
Yeah, I
short
caught.
of
So I got
evolving
3.
Magikarp.
yeah, I think I want to evolve Magikarp first, but then I think I'm pretty set to start doing some good stuff here.
You should definitely at least try and go fight Mesprit, because that's the one that you have to
It has to get
wait
to
until it has
fatigue.
battle fatigue, and
Yeah,
you've
that's
got
5
so
turns.
much.
Oh yeah.
Although you
Slide,
might wanna
that's your
evolve
job
Magikarp
right
to be
now.
safe.
You should, unless someone is like, I want to try and catch Yuxi or Mesprit, you should take out Yuxi and Mesprit with your turn.
Yeah.
And give us all more
Uh,
movement.
Where are they?
At their
They're
lakes.
at each
This
lake.
one and
Yeah,
this one
yeah.
over
Azelf is
you-
the one that's
Azelf
far
is-
away from its
yeah.
thing. And I think I'm still gonna try and catch Azelf for a fire type.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and spend the 6 to evolve my Quilava. Oh, it's not Hisuian. It's
I
regular.
thought it was Hisuian.
Oh man,
Huh.
I was really hoping to get like Shadow Ball or something. That's fine.
I thought that they were Hisuian. That's weird.
I don't know why not. Maybe in the next update. Well, that's fine. I mean, it still learns a ghost type move, so if I just like find one.
Yeah, it's really weird.
What does Eruption do? Equal to the current health of the user.
maximum 7.
Max
so Eruption
7,
does
that's really
7 on
good.
base.
Yeah.
You can teleport to that Kartana and beat it up.
I think I'm gonna walk down here and heal real quick, and then I'll do that. We'll see how it goes. Although, if I lose, they get to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might
Let me just
want
look at.
more than
Let me
3
just.
Pokemon.
Kartana only has 16 health.
Okay.
Overcut, if the target faints, any remaining damage from this attack is applied to the next Pokemon switched in. It's a grass type move. All of my Pokemon resist that by at least.
Yeah, no.
one
They,
time.
Chad says that they work like the Galactic bosses, so it would have the neutral
Has extra,
damaging,
like,
the
abilities?
the typeless move or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should
How much
like
does the
try and
typeless
catch
one do,
one
then?
more. I assume it'd be.
Here, you know what? Let's find out. Let's see. This is information we need to know to play the game.
Yeah.
Oh no, it has
Alpha
the
Strike.
legendary stuff.
Oh, okay.
The legendaries
Wait, so
are so much stronger now. You can't hit ult on it, which sucks. Here,
Yeah.
Alpha Strike.
Any
4
learnable-
dice. Choose any learnable type the user as the type of this attack. If this move was used last turn, attack strength is decreased to 2 instead of 4. Also, it
Okay.
has Beast Boost. When this Pokemon defeats another Pokemon, reset its battle fatigue and increase the damage of its next attack by 2.
okay.
I guess I should probably try and catch something else then.
So, also, by the way, normal legendaries have that now as well, even if they're not Ultra Beasts in the normal campaign.
Oh.
And when you catch them, you get to have it for your Pokemon, which I think is way too broken.
Well,
I
that's
think that is a little
crazy.
broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to the end of a normal campaign, caught Palkia right before, and I was like, oh, I don't have to put moves on Palkia or anything. It will just use its alpha thing or whatever. And I destroyed Cyrus with Palkia. Like, he got almost purely beat by Palkia alone.
Nice.
Oh wow.
It was really dumb. But anyways,
Well then, I think I did one to go down here. Is there anywhere that I can get a pink from a teleport without having to use my thing?
There
Pinks
should,
are very
there should
scarce.
be.
Wait, how much? There's this pink that's like 2 away from that.
I only have one spot after. Like, is there
Oh,
anything
I-
that's
It's
one
only got
away?
two-
I doubt it.
I think pink is the only one that does not have a thing right next to a town. Because white has here, red, there's blue and yellow here.
Mm,
I thought I saw white somewhere, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, white is right
Well,
there.
there was
Is there a
white up
green?
there,
Was there a
yeah.
green right next to a teleport? No, I guess white is actually the only one that's like that.
Well, I
Surprisingly.
think I don't know. Now I'm conflicted on what I should do. I think I might just. I'm gonna teleport back over to Celestic, and then I'll probably fight this green.
Go for it. Oh yeah, green's right next to this one.
Yeah,
I think it's all of
I'll
them
make-
but pink, which is
I'll make
weird.
one more greater ball.
Very
All
strange.
right, what is this thing? Ooh, I could get a good bite. I should probably do that.
He's a
Yeah,
good
I mean,
Pokemon.
pseudos are good.
Yeah, I'll try and get that. So, I guess I gotta bring. I can bring Dartrix.
Go for it.
All right, am I slow? This guy's slow. Yeah. So go. Well, he'd outspeed me anyway. Bulldoze is probably not gonna do anything, but you never know. It's
Minus 6? Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, it did not. Greater ball.
Got him.
Nice.
Easy.
All right. Thanks. Whoops.
Sorry.
Thanks.
There you go.
And I get 2.
Yes.
All right.
Ultra Beast moving. Just 4%, please. No, they got 5, so we're gonna get another
Okay.
thing on our next turn.
Scary.
I don't think this is gonna end up well for us.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know. We're only at the halfway point in the game, and I think we're looking pretty strong. I'm just really
You're getting
worried
close.
about. I think the way that you should do this maybe is you need to like catch Pokemon quickly and then get something that can beat a Lake Spirit pretty early, so you have more movement.
Yeah.
I think we've had some kind of gypped turns by not being able to move enough.
Fair.
I think what I need to do is get some black apricorns by beating this thing right next to me. My Naganadel is at 1 less HP, but it should be like grass or something, so he should be able to deal with it. Theoretically. So I'm going to flip this. Oh, a Ginkgo Merchant. Hello.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, you know what? I'm going to Ginkgo Merchant 2 greens into 2 pinks. And I'm going to give up. You can make multiple stews in one turn, right? We always played that way?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You can
I'm
make
gonna
as much
I'm
of
gonna
anything
make
as you want.
2 infused stew. So this still works where you just like roll 3 dice and that's how many
Yeah, I
you get,
looked
right?
at it earlier.
Alright, cool. First 3 dice. 4,
Pretty
I'll
good.
take that. And then 3.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
pretty good.
7 journey points.
Really good.
Up to 13. Okay, now.
You gonna evolve one of those bad boys?
Yes. I'm gonna evolve the Pupitar. Stone Edge. Exactly what I wanted to see. Goodbye, Smackdown. Alright. Very cash money. Goodbye, Rhyhorn. It's been real. Thank you for your assistance. Let's do... Yeah, now that I have T-Tar especially, I think I'm going to flip this, which is an alpha Pokemon, which I'm going to ignore, and then I'm going to go here because I need some black apricorns and some journey points. It's a friggin' Raichu.
Raichu, easy.
Raichu,
maybe.
you a love song.
Too bad you
I
only have
s-
Sand Tomb.
Yeah, I have Naganadel, though,
That's true.
which resists Thunder. The question here is do I Naganadel Dragon Pulse, which is a guaranteed 2-hit KO, or do I Naganadel U-turn, make sure T-Tar can take a hit, and then, like, Stone Edge? I'm definitely battling it either way. And I'm definitely leading Naganadel, because I'm either U-turning or I'm Dragon Pulsing. It is very unlikely. The only way that it kills me is if it double status symbols me. And paras me.
Yeah, that is...
Yeah, you only have
I
6
think it's
health.
I think it's a lower risk to U-turn and go into T-Tar, honestly.
I agree. Oh, big 4
That was good damage
Nice.
too, yeah.
Switching out. In comes T-Tar. Hello, I'm a T-Tar. You're gonna thunder me. Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Alright,
Okay.
it wouldn't
Nice.
have
It was nice and normal, but you never know.
And then Stone Edge. Need 3 damage. Giga dead. Beyond dead. Anything learn Thunder over here? I don't think so.
Oh, I thought maybe
Nope.
Dragonair could, but no.
Yeah, I was hoping.
Nope.
I was hoping. I mean,
They
Dragonite
went with
can,
fire.
but the man is trying to keep us down. Alright. That's fine, because now I get back up to 7, which is really good.
Very nice. Close to that Eevee, maybe.
And then 3 black. Yeah. And then my turn is just over.
Alright, so now between you and Sly, if one of you guys could kill a Lake Spirit pretty soon, that'd be pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm
I'm-
gonna.
Can't do it on this turn.
Going here.
No.
Oh,
But I can
yes,
do it on my next
heals. Ooh.
Ah. Did you even
Get rid of
need to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It would be useful. And then I'm gonna go back here and activate a shrine.
Yo, let's do
Ooh.
it.
You gonna get
rid
something
of
good this time?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Here we go.
Oh,
Can
that's
you
the whole.
Ah,
please?
just-
I got it. Shuffle
Equivalent
the week- Equivalent
exchange.
exchange again.
Oh my gosh, that's
It's
crazy.
such a bad draw.
I don't
I
think,
think
Oh,
again, I don't think anybody wants to do that.
No, it's
No.
green level, so like only RTK can really, unless he wants to
Yeah.
get rid of his magic card. Michael and I
We've
don't
put
have.
too
Oh,
much
I have
now.
Eevee, but I'm not giving up Eevee.
Definitely not.
Nah.
It's really what Gyarados at this point.
I'm fine. I'm just gonna go over here and fight this then.
Alright.
What do we got? Oh, Swine
No, not
You
again.
can get that swine up.
Get the swine up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, replace
You've got
Swine.
a
Actually, it
Pokeball.
all works out.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you can just get both.
Well, you know, unfortunately, I just want to kill something here.
What, you're
You
out
need
of
to
your
start
mind. You
evolving
should
some stuff.
absolutely catch it. If you catch it, you can evolve it into Piloswine immediately. Because you'll
Yeah,
get
but
one
I
journey
also
point.
only have one Pokeball.
Well, you could.
Throw a Pokeball at it. If you catch it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Your Daywat's not going to die. It's got 11 HP.
It's gonna go faster than me, so someone do something.
Wait, that's wrong.
Oh, it did get a crit. It's gonna carry over.
It doesn't matter. It did that last time. You
Nice.
can still take 2. Razor Shell guaranteed kills this. Not guaranteed, but nearly guaranteed.
Are you gonna try and catch it?
He got it.
All right, you got it.
I
Nice.
think
Alright.
I think you made the right play.
I don't know, man.
I think you've had a
I think in the
you've
long run, that will
definitely
be
had a
good.
rough go of it, but I think what's going to happen now, eventually, I'm actually going to search and see. Do they not have the one that is journey points in here still? That's healing. Yeah, you can gain journey points. We will,
Oh, there
if
you
we
go.
get these journey point ones, we will just feed them to you, and you will get
You
good.
got some. You get some evolutions.
Yeah, this
Alright.
really sucks. We haven't been getting any of the apricorn ones or like the et cetera, et cetera.
We've had such bad luck with the
We've had
shrines.
so many celestial convergences and
Yeah.
whatever, and then equivalent exchanges. Like
If we listen, hey, if we lose, we know what we can blame it on. The shrines.
That's right. I'm gonna head down this way because I guess I'll fight that thing
Alright.
on my next turn.
Oh, you're gonna take on Yuxi? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not close enough to do it this turn though, so instead I'm gonna make a pit stop and fight something along the way.
Fair, fair.
Ooh, anybody learn Shadow Ball?
I mean, I could also
No.
catch it if I want. Well, actually, no, I could catch it if I want.
If you want.
I
mean,
just need 2
Frost
journey
Slash isn't
points
that
to get.
good.
I was like, Frost Slash is like.
It's not super good. I mean, it's got a
Yeah,
lot of good
alright.
types that you don't have, but that's all it's got going
What
for
have
it.
you got going on over here? Mr. Mime and Frostlass, huh?
I'm probably just gonna kill Frost
Yeah.
Slash.
Both those are pretty lame.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for
Frostlass is really cool
debut.
for the record.
Yeah, let's see it. Frostless is cool, but it's not good.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so
we
I
need to
go-
buff
I
it
go
in
first.
Pixelmon.
What'd you say?
We need to buff it in Pixelmon.
Oh, yeah, we
That
should.
is fine.
Should
That's
buff
sad. I
Glalie
killed
too.
him.
You
Nice.
killed it?
That's
Oh, yeah, you
5.
did. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 7. Yeah,
Yeah, it's dead.
nice and easy. Boom.
Shadow Ball, that's a good move to put in the pile because I saw there are still more of the
Yeah.
like learn move things.
That's good.
I
Yeah,
think,
Shadow
by
Ball
the way,
would actually be great for me because I didn't
I
learn
think,
a
by the
ghost
way,
type move.
Three,
now that we're
four.
down to like
One, two,
there's still some
three.
legendary ones in here, obviously. These 4 over
Boom.
here. I think I saw like maybe 2 celestial convergences. We should try not to use shrines unless we use tier 2 apricorns at this point, because it's got like the
Okay.
give apricorn one, the etc. All that good stuff. Did I see the movement one in here? Is the movement one still in here? Oh yeah, the healing one is both movement and healing now. So
maybe-
I think we should only do shrine things with tier 2 apricorns at this point.
I've got some tier 2s to burn. Do you think I should do that now?
Yeah, I think you should probably, yeah.
All right, I'll do. How much does it cost for? Is this? All right, it's 1 white. I'll get rid of one of my whites. Whoops.
What an RTK move. What an RTK move.
What is that?
Journey points.
Yeah, right.
3
Well, all right.
journey
RTK,
points.
you can have 3, and I'll get 3.
Yeah, you take 3, you get 3 to
Nice.
RTK.
That's pretty nice.
Perfect.
See, I told you this would work out, RTK.
Yeah. I don't want to evolve anything until we kill at least 1 Ultra Beast. Because I could evolve my Magneton right now, but I'd have to get rid of, like, Tri-Attack or Steel Wing, and both
Yeah.
those are, like, pretty useful.
Although, how useful is Steel Wing now that it's not a Steel type move?
That is true.
I mean, although, if we beat an Ultra Beast, if I were you, I would probably get rid of Chromatic Union, to be honest, because I think on Magneton, it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Because
being
having
able
that
to
electric
use-
type stuff would be nice.
I mean, it's nice for Tri-Attack, but, like, Electric and Steel you want to be able to use.
Yeah. Well, regardless, I'm not going to do anything about it right now. I'm going to go over here and get a pink. Oh, Shelgon. I've already got a Gabite though.
But you can trade.
I can trade.
Because
I was really hoping to get the
I'm mostly holding
journey
this Dragonair
points.
to trade it, to be honest.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I don't. Then I'd
Yeah,
just
I don't know
be,
that a
I'd be in the
Dragonair-
same
Well, no,
predicament.
I'm
I'm-
not saying you and me trade it. Like, I trade the Dragonair to one of those
That's
2
true.
across the table. You trade the
I
Shelgon
could
to one of them across the table.
give RTK the Shelgon, and he can give me one of his
Swinub or
things.
something. Swinub or Porygon or something.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could try.
Yeah, we have not been doing stamps, like, at all, so getting some more stampage would be pretty nice.
I'm gonna bring in Magneton, I think, because he's only got Headbutt, and it's not gonna do no damage to me. And
None
I'm
of us have
faster because
crafted
Magneton's
any
fast.
Movement items yet. Yeah, Magneton is fast for some reason that no one understands.
Maybe I should have made another Greater Ball. That's okay.
You just don't miss this turn, dummy. Michael!
No.
Michael! What a Michael
Dang.
move. Just crit the normal Pokeball, dummy.
Maybe I will.
Maybe he will.
I mean, I can like take. Never mind.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez. I mean, that's still
status
only
symbols.
3.
Yeah.
What does status symbols do for him?
It like the target skips their turn, but the user increases their fatigue. It
Interesting.
flinches,
Okay.
basically. I actually like that flinch. Like, if that's how flinches have been made now, where, like, your fatigue goes up higher, I actually like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think that's a
Could
good
I like
exchange.
try to crit the regular Pokeball?
You can try, yeah.
I mean, it's a Shelgon. It's probably worth it.
I don't know what else you're saving a regular Pokeball
He
for.
did it! He did it!
Oh, let's go!
The most anti-RTK person of
Yeah.
all time.
And I get 2 journey points
Yes,
and
2 journey
pinks.
All right, we're about to get another one of these dang things. Unless we
Oh,
want to
boy.
use the Blessing of Arceus. We can
Now-
still go to the Temple of Sinnoh and get another one. Oh, it says you encounter Silvally here, by the way, if you hover over it.
Oh, that can't be very difficult. Silvally sucks.
Yeah, Silvally is hot garbage, so... Is it...
Well, we do have to also get all the way up there. I mean,
The whole
that's
way
at
up
least
there,
2
yeah.
turns
Getting
right
up there
now.
won't be hard after we get 2 of these spirits out of here.
Slyro's about to do.
At this point-
About to do one, yeah.
Silvally
Yeah.
is 10-10 with multi-attack, which means that it can use... Multi-attack can be normal, electric, fire, or ice. It's your choice. It ignores the effects of Prism Armor.
Oh, interesting.
Chat, does someone in Flame Angel, you play this game a lot. Multi-attack. If you beat Silvally, multi-attack is a question mark ability. Can you put it on any Pokemon you want? Also, Silvally counts as a legendary, by the way, for the stamps and stuff. You
Can teach it to anyone.
so you can give anyone this multi-attack.
That's really good.
That is, yeah, if nothing else, someone needs to beat Silvally and take the move, if nothing else.
Yeah, I think it may be worth using this.
If
this
I get
turn,
it right
don't
now,
know.
I have to throw it on my Dragonair. I do think we are about to start killing some Ultra Beasts. Not this turn,
Yeah.
but maybe the next turn, and we can
I think
start
we're getting
rid
close.
of some. Yeah. So
I
don't
could
know.
probably go fight Kartana now after.
Yeah, I
after
think you could
this.
probably take out Kartana right now, especially if we could get you a little more journey points if you like evolve. I mean, you could evolve Magneton or Dartrix before doing it.
Yeah, but I guess I could get
Yeah,
rid of
that
the
is
Steel
rough.
Wing thing.
Or if we can get you a little extra points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine just taking this one on the chin and using the Blessing of Arceus for the next one. I think we should use this before 50%.
I agree.
Definitely.
So we either use it now or we use it like 2 or 3 turns from now.
I would kind of lean towards using it now, but that's just me.
RTK, what do you think?
You know, it doesn't affect me too badly. I'd say just hold it off for now.
Yeah. It's not
Yeah,
gonna-
I've got
I'm
2
gonna have to put it on
like
Dragonair,
open
but-
spots.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So I'm okay with taking it.
Let's just move the
Okay.
Ultra Beasts.
Yep.
41%.
What did I
The
get?
moves of
You
the
got
users are
stupid
typeless, but
status
their attacks
overload
are-
More
again.
gravitational drag.
Nice.
This man
Oh,
is
I got him.
dragon. My Dragonair is
another
now
nimble
typeless
frame.
moves, but they do more.
I guess I'm gonna put status overload on Shelgon. Well, I guess I don't have to do that right now.
Yeah, do it at your turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Let me see. What do I want to do? Where am I? Oh, this shrine got destroyed.
Ah,
I am a little tempted to do the distortion gate thing, but I'm low on HP on T-Tar is the problem. But Naganadel should be able to, like, tear through it.